What is going on, guys? 2.0 here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys something that I've wanted to see implemented into Destiny for a really long time now, and that is the fact that the Heroic Strike playlist now has modifiers attached to it. So from now on, each week it will have 4 active modifiers, and you can see this week's are Heroic, where enemies appear in greater numbers and will be more aggressive. Arc Burn, arc damage is increased. Brawler, where Guardian melee damage is increased, and finally Ironclad, where more enemies will have shields. So like I said, I've wanted this to happen for a really long time now. As someone that plays a lot of strikes, and I do mean a lot of strikes, that's how my crypto rank is so high, my Vanguard as well, and that is generally how I get most of my exotic and legendary engrams. It was becoming very apparent just how easy the heroic strikes were getting, and they are supposed to be the hardest variation of strikes in the game, with the exception of the Nightfall. So the heroic strikes have been at a recommended light level of 260 since September 2015, and now we're here at the max light level of 335, which meant that the heroic strikes were no longer the challenge that they should be. So I have been really hoping for the increase in the difficulty on them, and the only way that they could really do that was either to increase the recommended light level or by adding rotating modifiers. And out of the two options, I'm glad they went with the modifiers, as in my opinion that is the more fun choice out of the two. The modifiers will be changing weekly, which I would quite like to have them change daily, or even with each individual strike that you load into, just to have some more variety throughout the week. But if they change for each strike, you'd end up having to carry loads of different weapons to accommodate for each possible burn and things like that. So my preference would be for them to change daily as opposed to weekly, purely because of the fact that I do play a lot of strikes, and with the modifiers only rotating weekly, imagine when they end up being Trickle, where it takes ages for your abilities to charge, or Exposure, where your shields don't replenish, or even those two combined. Modifiers like these are going to make playing the heroic strikes not very fun, even for someone like myself who can usually spend hours on end farming back-to-back strikes. So in my opinion, daily rotations would have been the better choice for this, but I am very happy that we do finally have the modifiers in the heroic strike playlist. But there we have it, guys, even more features that we weren't expecting to come with this new update. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of the modifiers now being with the heroic strikes. But that is going to bring us to the end of the video, guys, so if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, so it really does help me out. Subscribe if you're new around here, as I upload daily Destiny videos, and as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.